Hangouts is live and on air. Got some. I got it now, though. Close out some of this stuff. Got some. I'm a little early today, but hey. Early bird gets a worm. Let's just see what happens. In the meantime, I'll eat this butter biscuit. Good morning, Kelly. Hello. I'm a little early today. But hey. Oh man, that thing rocking, making that noise driving me crazy. What's going on here? I need to look at something. Good morning, Sandra. Oh, wrong one. How many subscribers you got, Kelly? I'm starting this new program to try and highlight channels to help offset some of this stuff with this new policy change. Once I know what I'm doing, as many as I can between now and February the 20th. I'll probably keep it going even after that. If you want to be a guest on it, I got 10 people listed so far. I sure would like to put you down. Just like an hour long in the evening talking about your channel, what all you got going on. The name of it is Pick of the whatever. I don't know. I ain't got the name of it down pat yet. 409. I'll translate that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I looked at the subs. I can't even get that underscore right on your name. I'm trying to help build up these channels that's been affected by this new policy change. I want you to look at this, Sandra. Melted fresh butter all on the inside of it. See that? Rick gained son last night. Samba. 426. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yum butter. That's funny. Picker Rick's Picks is the name of it. I had it wrote down. I had to look at it. And it ain't really a pick. It's just a name. Did you put honey on it? Oh my God, I forgot the honey. I'll be right back. I can fix that. Oh my God, look what you did, Sandra. Oh. From my bees. Make sure first. I need to test this stuff. That's what it is. Lord help me. Oh, crap. Oh my God. Looks like Kim is getting rain. He probably is. I haven't looked lately. Yummy honey. Look at the bees Kelly put on there. Oh my God, Sandra. You're brilliant. I had 4 jars of honey in there. I set them all out so I could get to them easy. And my wife put them up. I couldn't find them when I wanted to. Funny how that works. I usually do too, Alana. I'm going to do it right now. I use my radar. I've got 2 of them. One's called Radar Scope, and the other one's called My Radar. I just know good food. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see clouds all up there. Whoa, those clouds are rolling. He ain't going to get it for long unless they keep all over Detroit, Ann Arbor, South Bend. Holy crap, that's a monster when I finally pulled over there. I see what you're talking about. That is a big one. Telecast. I don't believe I've ever used Telecast. I did download this app last night, though, that Lee told me about, called Split, and check it out. Got YouTube on one side and Google Hangouts on the other. We'll see how this is going to work. You can't split the screen on an iPhone normally, but I'm trying to split it now. And I'm Northwest Pennsylvania, raining all night. It hadn't rained here at all, Kelly. None. Let's see now. I gotta quit looking at this radar. I wonder what Kim is doing. Let's call him and see if he's up. It's 7:30. It's 6:30 there. He should be awake, shouldn't he? I won't embarrass him though. I will embarrass him. That was a lie. Lord, forgive me. I didn't mean to lie this early in the morning. I just had a butter biscuit. I'm getting ready to have another one. See what old Kim, my buddy Kim, is doing. Our dirt roads are a sheet of ice. Happy, not happy. Ours just thawed out. We had 9 inches of snow. Kelly. Wake up, Kim. What you doing?
Hello.
What are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm sleeping.
Oh, Lord. I didn't mean to wake you up. I figured you're usually up this time. You're usually up at 4:30 in the morning.
It's raining out there.
That's what I heard. It's raining out there. You want to, if you get up, I'll send you an invite. I'm already streaming. I started about 7 o'clock. Well, 15 after 7 Eastern Standard Time anyway.
7:30 for you.
Yeah. I'll send you an invite whenever you get up moving around.
All right, I gotta train my lizard to get some coffee going.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Bye. I'm glad he didn't say more than that. Morning, Montez. Oh. Appreciate you coming on the other night. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Really good. I was wondering if everybody heard that. I guess my answer is, I got my answer. Mm-hmm. Good old Ken. Mama says it's foggy there. Blister. Morning, James. How are you? Hey, Ruby. I'm drinking coffee. I'm slurping it. Got something better than coffee, though, too. I ain't got them in the mail yet. Nope. Sure hadn't. Sure hadn't. Oh, I told Kim I'd send him an invite. Almost forgot that. A link. Probably ain't none. Okay. Maybe it is. Let me see something here, James. Good morning, Grant. How are you? Good to see you this morning. Hey, Megan. Good morning, Megan. Well, it's 7:30 p.m. for you. It's morning here. HBU, mate. Yeah. I'm still looking for the stuff. Vegemite. I keep an eye on the mailbox. But I know how the postal service is. It could take a while. Boy, I can't stop yawning. I'll get up with you, Kelly, on what date or something other we can set it up, because I've got about 10 names here. We'll set up a time for been very busy here. I'm exhausted. I know what you mean. I took your idea and I stuck that PayPal stuff in there like you in the description. Oh, it would take another week, Rick. Just when you forget, that's when it'll turn up. Yeah, I know. Right? That's exactly right. Sure. Are you on my Facebook? I think you are. She was easier to talk with. Either got to go brush my teeth or eat another one. If you're not on my Facebook, the page you're on right now, if you go to the home page where the channel art says Pickerick, cross it, bottom right hand corner is Google Plus and Facebook. It's in my real name, not Pickerick, which apparently that's my real name too now. Eat. Yeah. Oh, I just got one down. Hold on. I got this stuff here. We'll try here in a minute. It's called Nixia by Young Living Energy Fortified Diet Supplement. Check out what all it's got in it. Tangerine rind oil, lemon rind oil, yucca rind oil, orange rind oil, grape seed extract, a proprietary essential blend, pomegranate, cherry, plum, blueberry, and the whole Nixia wolfberry. I think it says wolf. Boy, that's awful little, right? I'm going to eat that stuff. I'm going to drink this here in a little while, see if I can get wound up. Didn't sleep too much last night. Good morning. My expired milk finally smells. That took a while, didn't it? It didn't happen like overnight, did it? It's like, yeah, that stuff held on for a long time. As cheap as it was, you can afford for a little bit to spill. What was it, like $1 a gallon? Something like that. It's cheap enough. Still don't know how you got it that cheap. What's the deal with that? I see it. Yeah. Oh, crap. Where'd it go? It vanished. $11 days, 10 cents a gallon. Oh my God. I knew it was cheap. I was way off. I mean, way off. I don't know how you get much better than that. 10 cents a gallon. I mean, you ever freeze any? My daughter and them used to get all that milk and stuff through that program or whatever it was. We'd freeze it. Sure did. More coffee. I hear you, Alana. I'm working on more coffee too. That is. Kim got up, fixed up everything he's talking about. Oh my God. This stuff gets better all the time. Got honey on it. I'm gonna eat that whole jar of honey before it's over. I'll probably be sick. Space trivia if you missed me yesterday, Rick. It was in the solar system. I don't never win none of that stuff. And if I do, Grant, don't listen to Simon. Pay no attention to him. I'm gonna study for this one. Solar system. That's sad because I thought it was one. Apparently not. That's on into that. I do. They keep yep. Oh yeah. What she said. Just saying. I got how many was it? 6. No, 0. I understand 10 gallons is our $3.79. So what my local farm, $1.50 a gallon for raw milk. I feel the farmers are trying to live. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. No, I said, how many did I get? So I got 4 last week. I missed that. Well, you knew where I was going with that, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Cut that right off. Right fast. Yes, you did. I'll probably never be able to do it again, so I have to enjoy it. I see what you're doing, talking about. 4 is real decent. 4 has won on a slow week in the past, Sandra. I have got 2. No, I've never got 2. I've only got 1 before. It's going to be a slow morning with all the stuff going on. Hey, Jeanette. I can't see part of these texts. I don't know what's wrong. It's kind of blurry on the screen for some reason. I need to clean my screen, I think. Jeanette, I got a new program. I'm starting. In fact, I'm starting it this evening. It's called Picker Rick's Picks. That's just a name, though, where I'm trying to highlight channels that's being affected by this new policy change. I'm doing like a hour-long live stream in the evenings and getting people to come on and tell us about their channels and do all that and try to build them up, help them get subs and stuff while it's going on, links and stuff. Would you be interested in coming on live stream? I'm up to 10 people so far. Maniac Grammy is tonight if I can get in touch with her. It's supposed to be tomorrow, but I nixed it tomorrow because I want to go to trivia. He's just whining and tired. So what did I miss? Well, I'll tell you the truth. The whole truth and nothing but truth. I'll tell you the truth. Yeah, that doesn't have nothing to do with it. We're talking about it on a live stream. You can be anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter where you're at. Oh, back to the subject again. Simple Joys has a trivia every Tuesday night at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's a trivia game. It's really fun. And I enjoy going to it. Well, last week, Sandra and Susan, and me, and all as much of us there, and they got 4 apiece, and I got 0. And they've been telling me about it ever since. In fact, it's funny. Look, ha 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 ha. See. Hey, there you are. Links in your email. I sent it when I'm talking to you. That's what we're talking about. Well, I thought you meant you wanted me to join the chat. Not today, though. In the future, at evening time here, evening time for here, we'll have one talking about it. Not today. I'm just wondering, will you be willing to do it? Talk about your channel, what you got, going on with your channel, what your plans are, and all that stuff. BRB morning duties. Come on back, Kelly. I did mean join the chat, but sometime in the future, hour in the evening. But no pressure. If you don't want to do it, don't. I get it. Some people ain't quite up for that kind of thing. If you have a problem, Kim, let me know. I'll send another one. Hot cocoa sounds good. Don't see it. No kidding. Let me double check my figures here and see if I come up with the same number. This is an accounting. It could be an accounting error. Now the bean counters are. No telling who I sent that to. I did that before too. Every once in a while, I'll make a mistake, whether I mean to or not. That's okay. No problem. I start all over because I don't know how much you missed. I got a new program going from now, next month or so, where I'm trying to help people that's struggling with these new YouTube policy changes to help build up their channels. I'm having it in the evenings, my time, for about an hour, where I get one person on at a time. We just talk about their channel, what their plans are, and what they're thinking about doing. Also trying to help build them up, get them subs in a live stream during that hour. Just wondering if you want to come on. Oh, come on with us. I've got 10 names so far. You can be number 9. Like I said, no pressure. It's up to you. That's 2, Kim. I looked at the other one. It was there too. I mean, it was showing sent, not it was there. Mr. Mach 1. Hi, Marie. How are you? Okay. Let me put you here. That's why I started so early this morning. Building the list. Checking it twice. I'm going to find out who's not even anonymous. Santa Claus is coming into town. All our snow is melting. Not mine, Mark. No. Hey, you want to come on a panel, Mark? Talk to us. You got time to do that a little bit? I'm wondering what something's wrong with Kim. I don't know what's going on with him. Dang, I ain't showing them sent. What's the deal here? Something ain't right, Kim. Hold on. Oops, the system encountered a problem. Retrying in 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Click here to enable. I don't know what's going on, Q. It's in my Gmail account. I'm going to close it down and start all over. Well, I got 575, I mean, not, and not many watch hours, so in effect, I need a miracle. Were you already monetized? Hey, Eric. A bear? Learn to say your name because people besides me can spell it. Out in the chat. That ain't it either. Well, no, I can't either. Look at me. Gmail put you in timeout. Something like that. Wonder what's going on. You were right, Kim. You didn't have it. It's not going out. Okay, one more time. I shut it down, start it back up. Of course, eventually you should have 3. Never works. Okay, that one went. That one went. It showed sent. Well, that's different. I ain't had that happen in a while. Did I didn't know it. Hangouts is playing up. Maybe yeah, I don't know. What's going on. We went that time. Kim will appear here in a second. I was already monetized, Big Rick. We'll lose it over the watch hours, but that's okay. I'm determined to stay positive and keep spreading joy doing what we do. Amen. I hear you, Grant.
Oh,
Sure
here
do.
we are.
Howdy. Everyone remember to smash the like button. Rick should have way more than 6 likes. Oh. Appreciate it, Eric. So I woke you up this morning.
I must have had a rough night because I went out to make coffee. And I had made coffee yesterday morning and never shut it off.
Right.
And it had about an inch crust burnt in the bottom of the pot.
Look at here. That's my bees honey. I'm putting it on a butter biscuit, Kim.
Raise it up a little bit, Rick.
All right, can you see it now? Just look of it.
Okay. I can see your fingers.
Huh?
I can see your fingers. I can't see
really
where the spoon's at. There
it is. Yeah. I see where we're at now.
Is that your honey?
Yes, it is.
I mean, that you raised?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Oh my God, it tastes.
Then I went over and looked at my pills, and I hadn't took yesterday's pills. The night pills.
You didn't get drunk, did you?
No. I got drunk on love. That Green Bay wacky, he never did come on last night.
Right.
And you didn't come on either.
No, because Country Girl did.
Oh, you went to hers. Okay.
I moderated for from behind the thing.
I seen Grizz. He made a video. He was getting his shotgun out.
Grizz did?
Yeah.
Green Bay got shut down because his wife got bit by a dog.
Uh-oh.
I bet he's busy right now. For sure. Everybody needing subs like he do.
Good morning, Maniac.
Look at here what I'm eating this morning, Brenda. My homemade honey come from my bees. I've been putting it on butter biscuits. I done eat them all too. 2 of them. I'm just trying to get people that's up there close to that, over that hump, or whatever I can do. You know, whatever I can do. Good morning, Kay. Trying to help.
You have helped a lot, Rick.
What?
You have helped a lot. A lot.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate it. Oh. Did you get those auto runs to work okay now? I meant to ask you.
Yeah.
I forgot it.
Yeah, you helped me.
Cool. I'm glad it worked. I run 3 last night. Yours, dogs, and Maniac Grammys.
Well, thank you.
Try to get B-Lady tonight. Boy, it's a lot of people streaming now. They are streaming like crazy to try and get them watch time up. How many bees do you have? I had 8. I'm down to 0 right now, but I'll build them back up springtime. Sure will. Got 12 hives sitting out there. Nothing in them. As I'm currently monetized, that will change, but AdSense is not my goal, so I'm not worried. Cool. You're welcome, Brenda. Kim, you hold the fort down a minute.
All right.
You want to go smoke?
Is it raining there?
Nope. It is at your house, though, ain't it?
Yeah, it's pouring down rain.
Yeah, I looked on the weather map a minute ago.
I let the little dog out. He didn't like it, but he had to go pee.
Yeah, Lana was talking about it. I pulled it up on the weather thing, and it showed a huge, massive cloud over you. Big time.
I thought, well, it's raining. I'm not going to get up. I heard it a couple of different times.
Right. All right, Kim, I'll be right back. I need a cup of coffee. Bad.
Okay. I'll have some figures to tell you here in just a minute about what I did on one of my live streams. The report finally came through. Well, how is everybody this morning? I'm still not with it. Okay. Ilana, you're doing fine. Have more coffee. Erica Bear. That's awesome. I still play your list in the background. Just make sure you have a playlist of your videos. That's at least 8 hours. Okay.
We were talking ago, Kim, about how much snow was left. And most of it's melting, but you can see, look, see down there? It's still spots of it.
Well, I didn't go out in the street, but
it was just
up around the house, all mine's gone.
Right. Yeah, we still got it. I see there's chicken and dumpling coming up the road.
That's about like Rick and these stir fry.
Yeah, chicken and dumpling. They stopping and eating along the way.
You know that live stream that I did last night? You and Lee was on there.
Yeah.
It got flagged.
Just about all of my streams get flagged, and none of my videos do. I don't understand that. No matter what I do in them, it don't matter what I do. I mean, I got just about everybody to stop cussing. So.
You know, well, me, you, and Lee, we didn't cuss.
Not once. No, none of us.
No.
I don't know. It's like it's almost like once you get in their system as having something to be flagged, it's awful easy for it to happen from then on out. Or they do them all. You know, I don't know.
And remember how you guys did the circus?
Oh, good God, yeah.
There was an F-bomb every time he turned around.
Every other word was. Sam would spit them out back to back. Sometimes he'd say that twice in a row just to be saying it. You know?
I know it. And play music and everything.
But it wasn't monetized. It wasn't, you know. The flags come up now to stop your ads from the monetization. Sam's wasn't monetized at all back in. None of, you know.
Well, he's still not monetized.
His channel's not big enough.
I think he filled out the paperwork. Well, he won't be in, come February the 20th, he won't be.
Right. I think he set it up, but I don't think he ever got monetized yet. The chickens was fornicating out here, but it happened so quick. That'll probably get me flagged, that word.
Yeah, I was going to say, hush.
I set that app up at Lee showed me on split screen. I got YouTube in half of it. But the other half has got to have Google Hangouts in. And when I put that in the other half of the screen, it goes back to the app. It won't let me open it in that half of the screen. I don't know what the deal is there. Get out from under that. What are you doing under there? Talking to the rooster. Oh, Lord. I started early this morning, Ken.
I guess you did.
Couldn't sleep. Woke up about 4 o'clock.
Well, I got up probably 3 times last night.
Yeah.
Just long enough to go to the bathroom.
Morning, Steve. Yeah, that's what he said, Grant. That's what he said. I started to show you all that too, but I don't know how that fly in a video.
Well, Rick, in the last 28 days, from December the 24th until the 20th, I've got 268 hours.
Right.
That's 16,121 minutes.
Uh-huh. And that's for how long of a period?
Last 28 days.
And you got 268 hours.
Whatever I told you.
I think you said 2. Yeah, I think you said 200.
Down, I forget it before the ink dries.
Right.
So if I go back 365 days, I got 56,418 minutes. Let me do some math here.
February the 20th is your birthday. Oh, on February 20th, they'll take your birthday from, take your YouTube AdSense from you. That sucks. Well, quit saying stuff like that.
So right now, I've got 940 hours.
Yeah, it's about a fourth of what you need.
I know. That sucks, don't it?
Good morning, Nina.
Well, you know, I was putting out a lot of videos.
Yes, you were. Every day, every morning. I mean, I don't know how much more you could do than that, you know.
One a day, you know.
You just have to keep growing your channel where there are more views per video and more everything, you know.
Well, I'm trying, you know.
Oh, I know that. You're trying. I'm just saying don't get discouraged. Keep trying. Because in the last 5 years, I've got pissed off. Oops. I've got discouraged, 3 times and stopped. And I finally, 2 or 3 months ago by 6 months, and I start back again. And once you stop and get ready to start back again, it's just like starting all over. You know? You have to keep the momentum up.
Well, it will be now, because every day, that 365 day, whatever you did then, it'll keep falling off.
Right. Mine do, Eric.
Are you sure they're going to do it that way? That you have to YouTube, or you have to keep
you have to what?
4,000 hours?
4,000 hours.
But I mean, you have to keep it all the time.
Well, I guess. I mean, that's what the policy is. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you can't fall under 4,000 hours. They don't get a lot more, Eric, but I'll get them at 268 and get up the next morning, they'll be 300, or 368 be 400. They get 40 or 50 more views. Morning, John. I thought the same thing. I said, nobody's going to watch a 2 or 3 hour live stream.
But they do, don't they? Part of it.
Yeah, they watch part of it. They go check out parts of it. Somebody told them about something that happened or something like that. they get more views, but it ain't like a video. Some of my other videos have got 30,000. You know, they're never going to do that. That's what he's talking about. They'll never do that because it's so long, nobody will watch it. Yeah, it's yearly, Mark. Yeah, I have a feeling you can't drop below that 4,000 hours.
To make 4,000 hours, Rick, you're going to have 10.95 hours, almost 11 hours per day.
Of videos watched, yeah.
Yeah. You're going to have 11 hours of watch time per day. So, you know, if you're just putting 1 or 2 videos out a week, that is not going to cut it.
Right. Eventually, you get your channel built up enough, it does, because they get lots of views.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like Papa, that's just one for instance. He has thousands of views per video.
Right. See that 4,000 hours is day by day, so each day you have to have 4,000 hours for the previous 365 days, and you can't drop below that.
Right. So it's going to take 11,000 hours.
You may need to drop out back in.
11.
You break it.
Go ahead.
I said you may need to drop out and come back in again. You're breaking up bad, and it's really choppy. It makes. I think you've stopped talking, and you hadn't. What I'm saying is we can't understand you.
Okay, can you understand me now?
I heard, can we understand? And that's, I don't know what you said after that.
Okay. I'll shut it down and come back.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, whatever's going on. We'll ask him that when he comes back, Simple Joy. He just got monetized not too long ago. Good morning, Katie. So I don't know exactly.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Simple Joy is to say, I'm not getting something talking about you. What? I just don't understand why you worried, Kim. That's what he's asking.
Why I worry?
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't I worry?
I don't know. I'm just reading it. Yes, tonight. We sure are. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, Brenda. I'll make a list of stuff. I'll text you in a little while. I need to ask you a couple of things. Hey, Ray. Good morning. Ray's Max Kitchen and Grill. Good to see you. Doing pretty good, Katie. We're trying to anyway. We're trying to. Check out some here.
Okay, the other day you said, I'm curious of what views you got out of that one video or stream. Okay. I had 200 views, and that gave me 5,479 minutes. Divide that by 60, I got 91 hours off of that one live stream.
Cool. Hold on one second. Katie, I got a new program started. It's called Picaret's Picks. And what I'm doing is, because of this new policy change on YouTube, I'm having a person on for about an hour in a live stream in the evenings talking about their channel and all that. I've listened to your guitar playing. Would you be interested in coming on for an hour and discussing your channel? While we're doing it, we put links to your channel in, try to get your subs built up to get to the 1,000 subs to help do that with the policy changes. And I would love to hear you play guitar if you're comfortable doing that. We could probably get a pretty good crowd up. So would you be interested in doing that, Katie? I listened to your live stream the other day where you played. That was a good one. No pressure. I see you're at 880. It wouldn't take you too far to reach the 1,000. Go ahead, Kim.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now, this is 6.5 hours of live stream.
Right.
200 views, and I got 5,479 minutes. Divide that by 60, it was 91 hours.
Right.
And that did not get yellow flagged at all.
That's cool.
Yet, anyhow. Then I had one that was a little under 2 hours with Sparky the other night. It had 114 views. I got 1,367 minutes, which gave me 22 hours.
Right.
So if you sit down and devote yourself to doing these live streams, I'm talking about view time.
Right.
That's what a person needs to do.
You're talking about running the watch hours up. Yeah. That's what's going on, Kim.
Just the watch hours.
Right.
Now, you're not making any money at it.
Right.
Which, in this point of the game, I'm not worried about making money at it. I'm just trying to get back to where I was.
Right. No. No, you're not, Grant. I know what you're saying. No, you're not. I promise you, you're not. Yeah, don't you worry about that, Grant. I know why you're saying it too. Oh, where did Katie go? I lost her channel. Gotta write it down. Oh, it's here on my phone. Oh, no, what am I doing? Sorry about that, Kim. I'm building that list.
No, I know what you're doing, Rick. You got to take care of your chat. But you said, I'm curious of what kind of watch time you got off of that video. Right. Or live
minutes of it. Exactly. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And I said, well, when it comes up, I'll I'll tell you what I got.
Oh, okay. You hadn't got it pulled up yet.
Yeah, I told you what I had.
Okay.
So just on them 2 live streams that I made here in the last couple of days, I got 91 hours on one and 22 hours on the other.
Right.
See, I'm not even up to 1,000.
Put it in minutes for me.
Do what?
Put it in minutes. Because my brain's stuck on minutes on these watch time.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go. The 6-hour one, I got 5,479 minutes.
479 minutes.
5,000.
Okay.
5,400. And then the other one, I only got, which I mean, it's nothing to sneeze at, 1,367 minutes.
Right. That's what I was saying about mine. One of them, the streams weren't that far apart in hours, but one of them had 7,000 and one of them only had 5,000, and the one that had the 5,000 had more people. Hey, Kevin, good morning.
Well, it just depends on, how long each person stayed.
No.
And then Minuteman said they have to chat.
I ain't sure that's correct, though. Maybe not. I'm not sure.
Okay, which part's not correct?
Well, I'm not sure, but I don't think they have to chat. Because
I didn't think so either, but that's what he said. So,
yeah.
So you got 23 people in here watching right now.
Yeah.
But when you shut it down, it'll be way up in the 100.
Okay, there's 14 people chatting and 23 watching. That means it's 9 just watching. Right.
Let me answer Big Kev. I still got the same gas cap for her car. I just went to AutoZone and had them to clear the code. And I've drove it a little. So far, it hasn't come back on.
Good morning, Entity Paranormal Investigators. You've changed your name.
But so far, I have not found a gas cap that don't click, 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 when you put the gas cap on.
I know it. Hold on. We're going to stop, Grant. We're going to cut this out. It is irritating, and I understand it. If you want to stay, we'll quit. Yeah, we're running off way out into the wild blue yonder. Say that fast 5 times. Entity Paranormal Investigators. Entity Paranormal Investigators. Entity Paranormal Investigators. Okay, that's it. I only went 3. That's the normal standard. You're trying to overdo it there a little bit, Entity. And how did you come up with that? The Entity part. I get the Paranormal Investigators. If you hang around, Grant, we'll quit. We're wandering off out in the wild blue yonder, speculating, guessing, and the stuff that we don't even have a clue about. You're right. You're right. So when did it start raining? It started raining last night? 7:30 Eastern time. Bye, Mama. And it's Brenda.
I don't know when it started raining.
It looks like a huge cloud. I know that. I looked at it. Oh. Good morning, Autumn. What's happening today? Not much. We just sit around talking about trying to figure out what to do on some of this stuff. And we're getting way off out in the wild blue yonder on some of it. No, I'm not taking it the wrong way. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're getting into stuff that we don't have a clue what we're talking about. We're talking about stuff, whether it's this, that, and another, in 3 or 4 different ways. We're totally screwing up people's minds by doing that. You're absolutely correct. We need to stop it and stop it right now. It's a redneck thing that happens to us. We wander off out into the wild blue yonder. You're absolutely correct. No doubt. Please don't leave. Please. We need to be on another subject anyway, because our speculating and guessing at this is messing up other people. I just needed somebody to point that out to me so I would understand it right quick. I can get it once somebody tells me what's going on. So we're going to stop it, because you're absolutely correct. Absolutely. Please don't leave. Oh. Do you ever watch GT and Paranormal? I hadn't saw that. No one can see me but Southern Arc. Hey, Mark. You're not Grant. I wish you'd stay. I'm not even going to say bye because I don't want you to leave. I know. I know. If you'll stay, we'll quit. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing because I love it. And that's what we all need to keep doing, by Mama. When you get a chance, talk to Kevin, the fam. He can explain it to you. I know what needs to be: 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subs. It's that simple. Get that and you're monetized. Don't get it and you're not. And that's a fact. The wild, wild as YouTube turns number 48. You got that right, Eric. That's exactly right. At the end, it's all the same platform, same community. They cannot control how we direct our channels. If we share the love, we'll be fine. Absolutely right. Absolutely right, Grant. You know, I get times I think chants aren't even in some live streams. It's so weird. Some can't see you. They're ignoring you. We don't do that here, Autumn. Of course. You know, I get the times. Exactly. Mark, you want to come up here and talk to me for a little bit? Can't remember if I asked you that already or not, if it was yesterday or last week. Even known as Erica. That's funny. Okay. No problem, Mark. No problem.
Hi, Autumn.
Okay. Good luck in court. I didn't know that.
Well, I hope it's just jury duty.
My 1,000 tribute video kind of sort of backfired. How did that happen, Eric? How does it backfire? I'd be interested to hear that. Okay. Yeah, this probably wouldn't be a good place to do it. That's a little personal. But oh, it's changed my life too. I've met so many people. It's unbelievable. Facebook, Eric. Look on my homepage at the channel art, bottom right-hand corner. Click that. Hit me up on Facebook. It's so much simpler that way. That Messenger is a trip. You can send pictures, links, messages, letters. Oh my God, you see it all. And it's instant.
Yeah, I must have went away for a little bit.
You're starting to break up again. Try it one more time. Last time you did it, came back. It was perfect.
I'm breaking up now.
Not as bad as you were before, but it's starting to. Your picture vanished for a second, but it came back. Your video did. I ain't gonna touch that one, Grant.
Okay, now let me try it. Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, but it went into that where he sounded like he was in a barrel at the end of it.
Okay, let me shut it down.
Your bandwidth's falling. What's going on? But not just basic. That app is hilarious. What am I going to get scared about? Oh, I know where we're going now with Eric a minute ago. Yep. I'm following it.
Now, how is it?
Boy, it didn't take him long either. There it is.
Is it better?
I see where the Erica's coming in now.
So how's it sound now, Rick?
Perfect. It's perfect.
All right.
I'll check it out, Autumn, when I can. I got to pay attention to what's going on here. This was on the live stream. Someone screenshot it and made that. I think you did a good job. I thought it was real. I thought you was wearing that. I really did. I swear I did. I was wearing that, but someone put the frame around it. I mean, it looked like they did a professional job.
Rick, it looks like that cloud's going to move through.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to go check out the video when I get a chance to. I sure is. I need a cup of coffee, Kim. I actually wouldn't. I don't know what happened. Good morning, Tara. See something here. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Okay, Nina. Thank you for coming.
It says it's warmer here than Hilton Head.
Really?
51 here, 42 in Hilton Head.
Wow. Okie dokie, Kelly. Oh, I lost the chat again. Hold on. Good morning, DD. Rick, I uploaded a bacon wrapped shrimp video last night. Yummy, wink, wink. I'll check it out. I love bacon wrap, anything, especially shrimp. Oh my God, that's really good. Hey, wait a minute. Oop, wrong one.
Buy a big Kev.
Blind Mama. I've got a new program I'm starting. It's called Rick's Picks, where at 7:30 at night, I'm doing about a 1 hour live stream with just one person, and we talk about their entire channel the whole time. We're doing it. I try to build up their channel. You're at 918 subs. While we're talking about your channel and doing it, there are going to be links to your channel going through the live stream to kind of help build up subs and all that. I see you're not too far. You're at 918 now. Would you be interested in doing one of those streams with me? Maniac Grammy is tonight. I'd love to have you on if you'd like to do it. Brenda's tonight, and I'll contact you with more information whenever I can set yours up. But I just wondered, would you like to do it, Blind Mama? You're a perfect candidate. 918 subs. You like that just a little bit, 2 inches. You know, hold my finger inch apart. You only like that much from being there. Whew. Kick it into gear when the gears get kicking. Oh. I've got 11 names. I'd love to add yours to it, Jerry. Dum, dum, dum. Yes, absolutely. I will go to your Facebook page today. Cool. You've been listening too. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, Mark. Take good care.
Good luck, Mark.
Tell the judge you love him.
I need a cup of coffee, Ken.
Well, get me one too.
All right. Perfect candidate. Perfect. This is like a job, Ken. It's fun, though. I enjoy it. I really do. Shrimp on the Barbie, Steve. Oh, man, she's about to make me starve. Wrapping bacon in it. Wrapping bacon in it.
Hi, Owen.
You still there, ain't you, Ken?
I am. Did you get your
All
coffee?
I'm working on it. It's brewing right now. Good morning, Owen. How are you?
Well, I thought you used that.
I do. I just pushed the button on it. You talking about the Keurig?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. My friend from Brooklyn.
Do you shut it off or got it set for 2 hours?
I just leave it on in the mornings, and then when I get through here, I cut it off.
I got mine set. I just leave it set for 2 hours. That's what I need on my regular coffee pot. Man, it burnt that coffee to a crisp. (6:47 a.m. here in Arizona. I think that's the same time Grizz is. Steve, I used to have one that would shut off 2 hours, and it had all the bells and whistles and stuff. So I just went and bought me a cheap one. It's got one switch, on or off. Good morning, Owen. And I didn't turn it off yesterday. I made coffee yesterday morning, and I had, not even a quarter of a cup left in the pot, and I didn't shut it off. And then I got up this morning and it baked to the bottom of the pot. It's a wonder it didn't bust that pot. They're pretty tough, though. That's not my first rodeo. I've done that before. Yeah, I got it, Ilana. You sent me something about an online preacher. I couldn't hang with him very much because he's for one that, and I'm not going to say his name. He's all for that one guy that's up there at the White House. So I couldn't stomach him. I turned him off. Good morning, T.I. Well, Simple Joy, one thing that's happening here with YouTube, it's going to bring the community together, and we're all going to work together to get this hump done. So, you know, it's really going, something good is going to come out of it because the whole community is going to work together. And we already have. The support from people is just awesome. Just like Joanne and Rick. And there's a lot of more people, and people's running the videos all night. I think I had about 7 going last night.
T.I. I got a program. Good morning. I got a program started called Picker Rick's Picks. I'm doing an hour live stream in the evening with just one individual channel each night to try and help build them up. You're a perfect candidate. 786 subs. You're not only that far away from 1,000. Would you be interested in coming on and talking about your channel and doing it? It's a one-on-one interview with channels where they provide links and moderators going to put links in and all that stuff. Would you be interested in me putting you on this list? Good morning. Thank you. I started at 7 a.m. Eastern time. You're a perfect candidate. Sorry, Kim, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I got to grab them when I can get them.
Rick, I was ringing your bell. I mean, you are awesome. You're in here helping the community.
If you will, T.I., go to my homepage right there. You see my channel art. There's a Facebook thing there. Hit that Facebook. That way we can talk to each other. I can give you the details and everything. We can set up a time. I'll tell you how I got it on my mind. It's just an hour interview about your channel.
Yeah, Rick, she's got 786 subs.
Got it, Kim. Thank you.
And just in case somebody hasn't checked her channel out, she's a beautiful lady. You need to check her out.
Thank you, T. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying to get people that just needs that little bit to get over that hump right there. To that's going to be affected by this new policy change. That's cool. I like different views. I ain't stuck in no view. I got all kinds of views. I ain't stuck in no mindset, I can tell you that. You may have noticed. I love different views.
Yeah, we've had several in here, haven't we, Rick?
Oh, yeah. I wished I had noted. How come I didn't get that notification? Haha, good old YouTube. I ring every bell when I subscribe. I've been subscribed to her for weeks now, but that bell's unclicked. I got it now. I would have came to it. Oh, yeah. My singing is great. You can sing on mine too when you do it. Thank you for turning on your notification for me. Yeah, no problem. I knew something wasn't right when you said just live. I should have got the notification. I got enough for about the next 12 days, Kim.
Good deal.
But we got a lot more days than that between now and February the 20th.
So one of mine.
Yeah, I think you're already on it. Yeah, sure are. How many subs you got now?
728.
Yep, it's perfect. I think you was one of the first ones I wrote on it there.
So what day are you shooting for on me?
I don't know yet. I'm working on it.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I've got Maniac Grammy tonight.
Okay. Well, I just don't want to miss it. See?
Oh no, you wouldn't miss it.
You call me. Whether I'm awake or not. Really, Rick, it wasn't a problem. I needed to get my dead butt up anyhow.
Right. These people are crazy. Oh my God. Not you people. These people in here. These people in the phone, they're crazy. So.
But you know, that's something, Rick. Once we get that threshold, 4,000 hours,
yeah,
like I said, we're going to have to maintain 11 hours a day just to keep it up.
Yeah. But you know, that's what you're steadily doing with the YouTube channels. It's just growing like this, Kim. Look, steadily going like that. So once you get there, as long as you keep making the videos and keep doing it, it shouldn't be a problem. I have to get some work done as usual, smashing the thumbs up on the way out for Pickery. Bye, Kim. Thank you, T.I. Good to see you this morning. Coming by. I'll,
TA or TI. TI.
If you hit me on that Facebook, we'll set up a time and everything sometime in the next week or so. Mine already done that. I don't remember. We make videos to share our life, put smiles on, hopefully make positive changes in the day, run and play us not do that. No, you're right. It don't do that, but it sure does run a watch time up. I'm going to disagree with you right there. My wife is nice at almost play us for support. It's not really what I want. Yeah, I've got 5 or 6 or 7, but I thought one time, Grant, when they going to do away with it? Morning, Stella. How are you, Stella? Good to see you. Stella got her groove back. So I had to say it. Tick tock, tick tock. I missed something there. I sure enough did. I'm overwhelmed by the videos going up and the stress level to comment on everybody's video, but finding it difficult. Want to know what am I doing my best. I appreciate it all. I hear you, dirty dog. Let me see something here. I run 3 last night. So it's worth being a puppet, busted your butt too early and achieve a $3 a month. No. I had 117.
You can't look at it that way. You can't look at the money.
No. It's like he said. I started mine with my grandkids to help them so they'd have something to look at so they could see gardening stuff I was doing years later, you know. Is why I did mine. And right now, Grant, I'm getting people in the program to help build their channels up. I'm doing an hour stream on just them. I think that's worth it. I really do. I think it's worth it. Good morning, Kat.
Good morning, Kathy.
Where's Dirty Dog?
That's right, Ilana. We will fight back.
Yeah, you got to. It's really bringing people together, I can tell you that. That's what I'm doing, staying positive. That's why I'm trying to help other people, because a lot of people that's being affected by it aren't being positive at all. You are. I like your personality. I like the way you're a great person, Grant. I really enjoy talking to you. You really do. I really do. Yeah, you always have that good, happy, positive attitude. I wish I could keep it all the time, but I try to here. But sometimes when I step away from here, maybe not. Any good dreams, Steve Team? Says Kathy. Morning, Copen. It wasn't me that was dreaming. That's right. It was Tessie that had that dream, Kathy. She had it about Tim picking her up, waiting on the next chapter. Yeah, it'd be cool. Good morning, Sandy. Old Josh. Not just wait to come in the door. Josh, go back out. Come in and say, hello, everybody. How are you doing? My name's Josh. My channel is about this, that, the other. We have got to follow the rules, though, Grant. It's YouTube's rules. If we're going to do it, we got to follow them. Even you do. Yeah, I ain't worried about the money either. I'm trying to help people. That's what I'm worried about. It's costing me to do it, but I enjoy doing it. I like doing it. We are all Steve. Keep the popcorn ready, Rick. Hope it gets to the good party. That's right. I know what you mean. You got a partner there to help you. Yeah. Really is. You have the best attitude of anybody I ever see. You really do. Down boy. Down boy. She's my ray of sunshine. I believe that. I can tell when you look at her, she is. Heck yes, Estella. That's funny.
Hey guys, my name is Scott.
Whoop, Scott. I'm talking too much right now. Hey, Escaping the Matrix, how are you? Good morning. Please don't stress over the YouTube thing. It's the last minute Christmas shopping and it's going to drive me nuts. Yeah. I hear you. Yes, I follow the rules. It's a long-term goal. I like respect for what you're doing to help others. I really do. Thank you, Grant. Appreciate it. I enjoy what y'all do. It's amazing. People see that and think you're putting on a show. They're just sitting there, but it takes a lot of work to do all that, to put a show on. My whole thing, I started at 7 o'clock this morning, was to build people for that. Build people to help build them up. That's what I was going to do all day. Well, that's what I've been doing all day. Look. Oh.
Yeah, Rick, you're just totally awesome. You know that?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Mute you here in a minute. Don't talk about me. It ain't about me. I'm fine. My channel's big enough. It's doing fine.
Yeah, but you're helping people. You've helped me a bunch.
Right.
Giving me tips and telling me how to do this and that.
I wasn't the fun back in the chat. No stress, please. I can't figure out what that means. Yeah, no stress, Copen. Just relax. Take it easy. I ain't gonna put you in no chair or nothing. Ella gets jealous. Good morning, everyone. Please keep my daughter in your prayers. She is due April the 10th. She's having complications. Love y'all. Uh-oh. All right. Amen. Wish I could type right. Escaping, you've been fired from YouTube. Not yet. February. You're another one that's a perfect candidate for this thing I got going, Escaping the Matrix. I'm doing a, I don't know how long you've been here, so I'm going to start all over and pretend you hadn't heard a word I said, but I'm going to do it anyway. I've got a program going where each night for an hour-long live stream in the evenings, we're going to highlight one channel and have that person on and talk about their channel, what they're doing on their channel, and all that, put links to it in and try and build them up. You're at 713 subs. Will you be interested in being in part of this program one evening with us? It's up to you. No pressure. Oh my goodness, cats and dogs. It's raining cats and dogs in Mississippi. I got this heater running here, Kim, and it ain't it's pretty warm in here, but it ain't exactly hot. You know what I mean?
Well, don't you have your furnace on?
Yeah, but when I go outside, I get cold.
It says it's 73 in here.
Right.
I like it about 68. I don't know why it's got hotter.
I might be, but to be honest, I'm not too fussed about the YouTube and gaining subs now. I have come to terms with it. Okay, just let me know. No problem. Just let me know and put your name on the list. I'm just trying to build up one for every day between now and February the 20th. Maybe we can help push him over the hump. It's up to you. You're welcome. No problem. If you change your mind, let me know. Ain't no big deal. What is that, cat?
I've got 4 playlists going on right now. I'll probably get
Cool.
here in a minute.
Why do you hate shoes, cat? I'd be interested to hear that. You guys don't forget that tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, the Simple Joys, Tuesday Trivia. This week's trivia is on solar systems. I may have screwed that up totally, but I thought that's what it was. I wrote it down somewhere. Don't know where that is. Neuropathy in my feet. Oh no, that's terrible.
I've got that, Kathy. I know what you're talking about. I take gabapentin.
My wife used to take that.
Did it work?
Yeah, some. Yeah, it did some.
They wanted me to take 4 a day.
Right.
It didn't do any better than 1, so I just started taking 1 again.
It's your birthday on the 20th. Yeah, you're already there though on subs, ain't you? I think you hit 1,000 a long time ago. I remember that weeks ago. Yep. You sure can, but I might have to be one of those where I can attach it to the email and mail it to you. Or send you a little emoji on my phone. Send you one on Facebook. Look in your messages this evening. I'll try to have you a cake there. Oh, well, I'll wait till the 20th to do it. That's right. February 20th. Space, the final frontier. That's right. Correct. That's exactly right. Now I'm going to do the unthinkable. I'm going to eat a foot-long Slim Jim in a live stream. This has never been done before. It's brand new stuff.
Is that hot one?
Yeah, that's that hot one. Oh. Oh my God, who did they put these things in there for? Children couldn't open this. Adults can't. Must be made for giraffes or something. Okay, I'll survive it. Scooby get his oatmeal pie yet? He's outside. He won't come in. It's nice and warm out there. It's been so cold. He will not come in. He was howling last night. He was, ooh. He get way down deep and did keep going and going. My wife said, make him come in, tell him to shut up. I'd go out there to the door and look at him. He was like, I ain't coming in. I'm digging it out here. It feels good now. Okay, go ahead.
So what temperature did you say it was?
Me?
Yes.
It's 42 right now with a high of 63. Yesterday it was 67. I had shorts on, short sleeves. I love this stuff. It is so good.
It says 51 here and raining.
Right. You check out that right there. That is Tuesday trivia. The Simple Joys. If you haven't checked out their trivia, please check it out. Rolling across your screen right now. Our number's been way down, Kim. They were up. They were hitting the 20s early this morning, but he usually didn't drop below. He's outside. He won't come back in, Grant. It's warm. He got tired of all this cold weather we was having. Oh, my God, that's hot. Oh, my God.
Rick, I got to have coffee.
Go ahead.
Oh.
I could eat that way better than you, Rick. I can't believe I read that. cut it up little pieces, pick it up. Can't believe how that's stupid to read that. Once you get in the groove, you can't get out of it. That would pull my false teeth out. You see what she was talking about? It'd be better without false teeth. Think about it. Oh my God. That's funny. This is really cool watching this other conversation too. Oh yeah, you said that. Don't tip me, cat. Never can tell where this live stream is going. To blow in my face, yeah, I know it. There we are, back on that subject again. You better behave next time. Okay, for all of you watching, that was not me timing her out. I was putting her in a naughty chair. Handcuffs with fuzz on them and stuff. Leather straps, the whole 9 yards. Oh my God.
How's it come?
What, Kim?
How's it come?
I don't understand.
You put her in naughty chair. How's it come?
She asked for it.
Oh my heavens. Are you hot, Rick?
No, it's not hot. Exactly. Hold on a second. Kim, talk for a minute.
Hi. Oh, there you go. Hello. Hello, everyone. Yeah, Rick's having a hot flash.
What's up, Kim?
Hot air balloons.
She
Well,
said,
I'm trying to pick out people in here that might need a little help. I'm playing their videos.
I can't explain that all over again. Did y'all not pay attention to that? I was watching Stella and Steve's thing and doing two conversations at the same time. My God, y'all pay attention to what's going on. She asked for that. She wanted to be put in the naughty chair. She made a reference to my beef stick. And with that one word, you should be able to tell where this went. Oh my God. Wow, this thing is hot. You don't get no better either. And if you go back up there and look, she said, "Pretty please." She begged me to put her in. I didn't do that. Hey, Nick, how are you, buddy? It's a calm, cool, relaxed day, Nick. How are you doing? Nothing much going on here. Nothing to see. Well, just all chillaxing.
I've got 5 playlists running.
Cool, Kim. Good to see you, Nick. What's that guinea pig doing? I haven't seen that dude in a long time. Oh, you too? Huh? See, she's right back.
I'm not going to answer that, Coping. I don't want to be in timeout.
You don't quite fit the description, Kim.
That's good.
Lord have mercy. And now it's time for today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Nixia. Nixia, put out by Young Living. Energy Fortified Revitalizer. That ought to be good right behind my Slim Jim.
Well, I wish you could have tried them pecans I had last night with eggnog and rum.
I bet that was good.
Well, they're gone. Lee was telling me, don't be eating all that.
Yeah, I know it. I remember that. She got on you about eating it. This stuff is actually good. It's got tangerine rind oil in it. It's got essential oils in it. Lemon rind oil, yucca rind oil, orange rind oil, grape extract, pomegranate, cherry, plum, blueberry, and whole wolfberries.
Is it cooling the other thing down?
I went to that site too, escaping. No, I didn't. I mean, somebody told me about that site too. It was like $10 for 100 or something like that. Does that sound right? Hey, there's Lee. Hey, Lee, how are you?
Hello, Lee.
I'm assuming you've been watching.
Lee, I eat all them pecans.
Hopefully not. Been an interesting morning.
Here we go with that couch deal.
No, you're not following that. Got nothing to do with you. Good morning, Vinny. Good to see you. I didn't say nothing to me. Not a word. Not a thing did I say. Welcome back, Tara. You've been listening. You ain't fooling me. You know what's going on. I wouldn't swear to that. Oh, you had to tell her. You didn't call it the right word, though. It ain't what. Oh no. She can tell you. She'll lie too. Oh. Energy Fortified Revitalizer. Young Living. Oh.
Rick, Ilana's got plenty of subs. Does she have enough watch time?
Most likely. Because the subs push the video views up, which pushes the watch time up. It all goes hand in hand.
Okay.
I would suggest you get your subs up first and then start worrying about the watch time. But that's just a suggestion. I don't know that, you know.
Well, I'm trying to do both.
Because it pushes them up. The subs does as more people watch the videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I've been trying to do the subs all along.
Right. You didn't hear anything. I was on the phone and the volume was down. I don't know nothing. Yeah, as long as you don't go into a long out spiel on this YouTube thing, because it's been getting out of control this morning. Hope that oil goes down, Rick, through you, Rick. You may have holy bowels. Oh my God. Why do y'all do me like that? Oh, because we wandered off out in the wild blue yonder. Way off out there. And I'm embarrassed. Not really. I'm not really embarrassed at all. But I want to say that because it sounds good.
Rick, I don't know how anybody could embarrass you.
I know it's the right thing to say. I have another Slim Jim, but I'm scared to eat it now.
Rick, get you some peanut butter and a spoon.
People are crazy, including me. There's June. Good morning, June. How are you? We're just having a ball here today. Hope you're having a good day too. June, I got a new program going here. You know what it's about. I've got a whole list of people I'm writing down here where I do an hour-long show in the evening with just them, interview them about your channel, about their channel. Would you be interested in doing it? Brenda, Maniac Grammys tonight. I'd love to have you on. We'll talk about your channel, see what's going on, put links to it. I've been aiming to get to you, June. I saw you in Maria's the other day. I just hadn't got back to it yet, but I didn't forget. 6:20. Yeah, it wouldn't take you too much to get there. Doing good, Pick Rick. We got to laughing on my stream. We nearly forgot about our exercise. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't see that stream. The bell was unclicked. I'm looking at your channel right now. She says she's going to suck it up because she don't want to reschedule. Thank you. I'd love to. Good. I'm going to write your name on the list. You're already on Facebook. We're already friends on Facebook, so it'll be easy for me to talk to you about it. Wow, this list is growing. That's cool. Okay, I can retract my presence. Maybe I want to do is explain the workings of the algorithm. Go ahead and explain that. That's fine. I didn't want to wander out into speculation and stuff on the new rules, what it takes to fix it and what don't take, and all that. I didn't want to get into that, but explain the algorithm. I'd love to hear it. It's fine. Go for it, Benny. No problem. Thank you, June. Thank you very much. It's all about you. My channel's fine. I want to help the other people. Thank you. Of course, they'll change it before long. I'm sure. Par for the course. Yes, Benny, tell us, please. I don't mean to sound rude when I say that. It's just that some things I have to stop because I never know where people's going with them. You know, I don't want to, that's what I'm saying. I've been speculating, me and Kim have. My friend called me out, just more, sort of. He didn't really call us out, but he was right. He was right. Just say it, Benny. Just say it. Go ahead. That's right. We want to help others. Alana. Listen to Alana. Don't listen to me. Listen to Alana. She knows more about it than I do. Most of the time, that's true. They help me along. Watching players is dangerous. Huh? You watching this, Kim?
Yeah. Why is it dangerous?
Well, just hold on. We'll let it get through before you ask your questions, okay? If it gets off too far, the algorithm is a hardware and software system. You go ahead and talk a little bit. Let him say it first. I'm gonna go burn one. I'm gonna watch it from my phone, so I'll be just like I'm here, except I'm not. Okay, Kim.
Okay. Get
Lee?
me busy.
You want to invite Lee? I meant to ask you that before. It's designed to counteract the same IP hitting the same string. Makes sense, Benny. It all goes against the AdSense rules. That makes sense too, especially if you play in your own. Think about it. Yeah. Morning, Chuck.
So what can they do? Demonetize you? That's what they're going to do.
You don't know that idea. He'll probably tell you that. So. For all those practices, this is being recorded for the first 2 months. You're going to have to show me the evidence you've got of that. I don't believe it. Just quit talking, Vinny. Tired of listening to you. Most of the time, you're so full of it. I believe you are this time. That's a fact, Vinny. Go away. I'm not speculating. I'm CCIS. I'm CC. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, Vinny. Tired of listening to you. Go away. Same old crap every time. Keep playing the playlist and helping your other people. Don't listen to a word he said.
That's exactly right, June. If they didn't want you to play playlists, why would they have them? Hello, Chuck. How are you? Some of the channels you can't get to their playlist.
Oh, nice to meet you, DeQueen. Any friend of Tara is a friend of ours. Well, good morning, Ashley Beauty's here. I did. I'm sorry. I got excited for a second. I try not to do that too. It happens though from time to time. Oh, there it went. You got it now.
Yeah, Rick, I went back and looked at my email. I only got the one. I don't know what happened.
Really?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, it's time to party now. It's time to be happy.
Get her done.
And forget about all that other crap.
I done forgot about it. It's gone.
Don't worry. Be happy. I'm trying to cook and this omelet ain't doing right. How's everybody?
I know.
Sorry if y'all hear my microwave. Look, I got my hair all coming out.
Grant knows what the deal is there. Grant knows.
Trying to heat up my coffee. Give me just a second. I'm making a bacon and provolone cheese omelet. Y'all want
Ooh.
some?
Yeah, I'm gonna click it on there so we can watch.
Yeah. I wanted to go with my eggnog pecans.
Let me cut y'all up so I can hear this darn thing. So
Hold on, let me cut you up.
My microwave's fixing to cut off if y'all hear that going. I apologize. Look at this. Can y'all see it?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, breakfast.
Now, if you had some of them pecans in there, it'd be great.
Yeah, you know what? You and your pecans are going to get you in trouble.
No, they're gone.
I'm sure they are. I bet they didn't go in the garbage.
Ashley, I made you a moderator again. I'll just leave it this time. I put it in there for you to leave him links the other day, you and Joanne, but I'll just make you one. You just keep it. Just keep it. I didn't mean to take it back, but after you started putting them links in, I took them back off, and I got thinking about it later. I don't know why I did that. You're a good moderator. Just leave it on. Whenever you're here, you can watch things.
Looks like it's almost quit raining here, Rick.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You might need to put a link in again or something too.
Hey, Ashley. Let's see.
She's working on her land, Brian, and her and her husband's working on the land, and they're way out in the country, and she don't have much internet service, so she very seldom can get on during the mornings like that. She has to wait till she gets back to the park area.
Rick, what are you snickering about?
Just comments and stuff. Pick Rick, I went like, waiting, oh my God. That's your reaction.
Set this over her. Y'all give me a moment. And I will have
Night, Grant.
I will be set up like I don't know what.
Hope you sleep well, my friend. Have a good night. It's getting late over there. It's 16 hours. 12 would be 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 1:30 in the morning. Almost 2. I need coffee. I can't get stuff today. Give me a cup. We'll see it. Okay. Here you go.
Whoops. I hope I didn't make y'all drunk.
Nope. Here you go, Ashley.
I haven't seen Nate for a long time, Milana.
Okay. All right. Can you hear me, y'all?
I turned you way up. We can hear you fine now.
good. Well, all right, Simple Joys. I need to change the oil in this hat, I think. Let's see here. Yeah,
Lee,
I love that copper pan. It works well.
Lee, did you put all the bling on your hat?
I bought it like that. It's Dirty Hair Day, so I have to cover it up. Well, and it was raining this morning, and now the sun's shining. I got to throw his gum away. Look like a cow chewing on a cud.
We just sitting around here. But I got a program going, Ashley, where I'm having one smaller channel on that's just barely trying to get over the hump for the 1,000 subs. And I've been catching people as they go through and catching them at 800, 900, 600 subs. I'm doing a 1 hour stream in the evenings with that one person, highlighting their channel, letting them talk about their channel, telling us what they got in mind for their channel and stuff. That's what I've been doing. I built this list so far today. It's a half a page. I'm going to do it every day that I possibly can between now and February the 20th. That's what I got going on. I started to stream at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time this morning. It's been going for almost 3 hours now. Well, it was a little closer to 7:30 probably.
Yeah, you was early. I stopped in there and said hello. I think you was busy doing something. You was trying to figure out something, Rick. I brought y'all coffee and donuts.
Yeah, that watch time's a toughie. 4,000 hours. I think I'm going to do a response video for my giveaway, not just sure what the video should be about.
Slick Rose, if you was here, I would fix you something to eat. I swear I would.
There's Joanne Plans.
Miss Plans.
You got a new hairdo, Rick? No, I got my ears lowered. Kept the same hair. Right now, I'm going to eat a cookie. I think I deserve a cookie.
Isn't that funny how the old timers used to say that? Get your ears lowered.
Sugar cookies. I love sugar cookies. Oh.
That's my favorite cookie.
These are homemade too.
Really? Let me look at it, Rick. Ooh.
Can you see it now? Oh,
yeah.
There it is.
I love them. Love them, love them, love them. I like those little, what are them ones you buy? Is it Keebler? Pecan Sandies? They kind of taste like a sugar cookie to me. I really like all cookies, but that's
now,
my favorite.
Lee, them's got pecans in them. Can I eat them?
They got sugar in them.
Here's my breakfast.
You can eat them, Kim.
You eat those so you can eat them pecan things and the eggnog things that you shouldn't have been eating.
This is my blood pressure pills. Look at them things. Ain't they crazy? I got 360 pills. I take 2 of them a day. Cost me 88 cents.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Well, it's because of her insurance.
I see Chuck's in the house. Chuck the nerd.
He is a nerd.
Mm-hmm. Chuck the nerd's in the house.
He's pretty close to you, Lee.
I know it. He'll be calling me a country bumpkin in a minute. I'm waiting for it to roll up. I ain't worried about Chuck. I'm going to go see Chuck one day. He thinks I'm going to work. I'm not. I'm gonna go over there and steal something.
Well, I can't wait until April till we can all get together.
That'd be good. Y'all let me know.
Everybody think about a date in April that we can shoot for that everybody can get together. Do you want to travel that far, Rick?
Where's that far?
Real Lake.
You talking about Tennessee? Tennessee's not that far from me. You know, it butts up. Tennessee butts up to North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that far.
It take about what, 8 hours, 6 hours?
Yeah, something like that.
I think it's like 4 hours for me to Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville and then go across Tennessee all the way to Memphis is a long stretch across Tennessee. It's a long state. For me, going that way. I get to Nashville, I ain't but halfway when you're going to Memphis.
Reelfoot might not be the best place as far as convenience for y'all.
Well, you pick it out. I don't care.
Y'all know where it's at.
It'd be the prettiest place.
We
Yeah, could go to Chuck's greenhouses. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll just go to Chuck's greenhouse, and then he said he'd get some chicken.
Yeah. I'd like to see him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Make a video. I need some more coffee.
Well, I got one of these things. GPS. We call her Cindy. Here's the box, Lee.
Yeah, we got one of them things too, and she gets on my nerves about when we get close to home. My husband tends to think she needs to go all the way to the house. I said, look, we know where we're at. Can you please?
Oh, you sound like Pam. She says, well, don't you know where you're going?
Good morning, Rocky Brook.
But I like it because it tells you your speed. A little more accurate than your car.
I ain't worried about no speed. Just put the pedal to the metal. If I'm traveling, I'm gone. I don't know how many times I done got pulled over. I haven't got a ticket yet. My husband just shakes his head. Ma'am, did you know you were doing an 85 and a 65?
Good morning, Lois.
We just got this car.
Did I ask you about doing our live stream in this new show thing I got going on, Lois Ann? Where I'm highlighting channels, trying to push them over the 1,000 sub limit and help them get up there to meet these new policy changes with YouTube. Maniac Grammys tonight. I just wondered if I could use I see you at almost 800. Would you be interested in coming on the stream and doing that with me? I can't remember if I asked you already or not. I had a list of people I wrote down, but I didn't ask all of them. Would you be interested in doing that? Sometime in the future, I'll contact you between now and February the 20th. It's up to you. I had your name on the list, but I see now I hadn't asked you yet. We'll just spend an hour talking about your channel. Moderators put links in to help build up channels. It's up to you. What are you eating, Lee?
Omelet. Is it bothering you? Do I need to cut my sound?
No. No, not at all.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm will check here so I know
I'm
what I'm
just
doing.
mukbanging. Sorry. Starving, Rick. Starving.
All right.
I wish I could fix you all one. Because I would.
Good morning, Mountain Mama.
Good morning, Mountain Mama.
What's Mountain Mama got going on today? The other day she was eating, I think it was maybe ravioli with shrimp and lobster and all kinds of stuff. It sounded delicious. Uh-oh, I'm having breakfast and making beef jerky, ground in hamburger, but I may keep it on and listen. Okay. Very busy today. I hear you.
I got to make something.
Read what I say. I did. Baby girl wanted to play, so we played dominoes, pretend the kitchen. That's so cool. I do that with my grandkids sometimes. My wife does it a lot. Sit on the floor and play with them. Beat you to it, Mountain Mama. Hey, Michelle, what's just playing? Good morning. Learn to spell. Oh, we're just here hanging out, chatting. We just watched Lee cook an omelet, I think it was, and eat it.
Mm-hmm. Now I need to brush my teeth.
That's what I've been doing ever since I ate them two. Ate a Slim Jim to begin with. That's what's got my teeth.
Was it hot? That one hot too, Rick?
Oh, yes, it was. It was hot. Thank you for coming by, the Queen. I'm gonna fix me another cup of coffee, y'all.
Well, you put it warm up in mine, Rick.
I sure will. Let me bring it back hot and I'll put some in there. Oh.
Okay. All right.
Eggs, grits, toast, side of bacon is a country breakfast. It sure is, Michelle. It sure is.
All right. My daughter gets water from the bottom. Oh, you can't drink the tap water there, Megan. Mount Mama, that omelet was delicious. That sounds good, Michelle. I love grits. Cheesy grits. How about
Good
you,
for
Kim?
wallpaper paste.
Huh?
Good for wallpaper paste.
Grits?
Grits.
You
Yes,
think
grits.
about oatmeal.
Grits.
Grits is not pasted. I'll quit making fun of me.
Raw mush.
That ain't mush.
Nasty. Nasty.
It ain't nasty. It's good.
It's nasty.
I can't believe you don't like grits. You like everything else, but you don't like grits.
I don't like grits. I'm not real crazy about asparagus either.
I love asparagus. That's right, Steve. Grits are good, especially shrimp and grits. Cheesy grits.
One time we went to the Cheesecake Factory.
Mm-hmm.
She just had to go there, you know. And my plate came with green beans. And of course, then they always come over. How is it? I said, well, your green beans are raw. Oh, well, we just steam them. Well, maybe you would try to cook them. God,
I'd have cooked them for you there.
I hate them kind of people.
I'd have cooked them. I'd have cooked them, Kim, for you.
Well, I didn't eat them.
You don't like them like that. I like them like that.
I don't like raw stuff.
At all.
No.
You don't like what else am I trying to think of that's good, kind of raw? But I love green beans.
I like green beans, but I want them cooked.
You want them cooked. You want all the vitamins cooked out of them. They cook them like that to keep the vitamins in, so they're better for you. Megan don't like peas. What kind of peas?
Did you look
Megan?
at me? Did you see what I look like?
What?
Me.
When?
Anytime, right now.
I see you right now.
Do you think I'm worried about vitamins?
Well,
no.
Would you like to worry about them?
No.
Okay.
Because
you don't like salad, Elena said.
Oh, a little bit.
Oh, a little bit. Like a little bit of salad, a little rabbit food.
But I'm not going to eat that if there's meat involved.
Oh, you don't like meat in your salad?
I don't like salad. And I'm not going to waste my space in my belly eating salad. Did I tell you where I went to eat yesterday?
Yeah, you did. I know you was going to go eat at Nando's, and then y'all wound up going to some other place.
Yeah, they changed their mind. My brother-in-law said, we're not going to Pondo, we're going to Gabriel's. I said, okay.
Pondo.
That's great.
Where'd you say you went now? What's the last place?
Gabriel's.
Gabriel's, okay. What's that, some kind of buffet or something?
Yes, it is. But this lady makes barbecue ribs. And you can just, if you get it on the plate without tearing it up, the bones just come out of it. Oh my gosh. And she was telling my sister, she said, I don't know how long I can continue to put these on the buffet because they raised them to $4.99 a pound.
Yeah, ribs are high, but they are delicious. But you know what? I like them when they're, the bone comes out of them. But I like them right before that, where they're still on the bone. Or like you can pick them up and eat them, and the bone don't just fall out of them. I like them like that.
Well,
I like them both ways, but I like them where you can just take them off the grill and you can just slice them down, and it's still tender and it's good.
Well, she has them in a big pan. If you ate these, you'd throw them others away. So I'm telling you. I wish you could taste them. I would put this lady's ribs up against anybody's.
Really?
Oh, she is an excellent cook. But now the buffet, it's like $15.
Wow, it must be pretty good.
but it's good. I get to $15 out of it.
Okay, Ashley, you have a, I guess it's nighttime. I hope you, your client is there. It should be nighttime where you're at. I was thinking, what time is it there, Ashley?
And then she also had these little, when we get them down at the senior citizen, they call them baby bakers, baked potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Baby bakers.
Right.
Oh, my heavens.
You like them, huh?
I did.
I like the baked sweet potatoes too.
She didn't have them.
Do you like them?
Yes. With white gravy on them.
What? Well, I guess that's right, though. You put gravy on anything, it'd be good.
Now we
All
go
right,
to.
Chuck.
Okay.
See you later, Chuck.
We go to a barbecue place in Vincennes and they have baked potatoes, or not baked potatoes. They have sweet potatoes and I put white gravy on them.
I like to make sweet potato fries.
Oh, yeah. Like them too.
I could eat my weight in them.
Well,
I've been trying to do better, but it's hard.
That wouldn't be much. You say you like to eat your weight in the. That wouldn't be much. You don't weigh any more than a minute.
Well, you know, everybody wants to try to do a little better sometimes. It's hard, though.
Well,
I like is
you can
sausage biscuit.
You can eat right, and you can exercise and do all that and die anyhow.
You are correct.
So my theory is I'm going to try to watch what I eat. But, I worked hard for 40 years. I'm just going to enjoy myself.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
I am trying to watch my sugar.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, I just eat one of them.
One bag.
Right.
Kim. That's right, Steve. I love gravy and biscuits. That's good.
But Lee, I won't eat anything like that today.
Okay. You're going to be a good boy today.
Now, I didn't say that. I gotta check out what I'm going to have for lunch.
I'm just looking out for you, Kim.
I know you are.
For real.
I know that.
Yeah, Steve's on the seafood diet.
And what you're saying is not wrong. Not at all.
You got to take care of yourself. You got to enjoy life, but you also got to take care of yourself. For real. I'm guilty like everybody else. I might.
Okay, Lee, I don't smoke. I don't drink much. I haven't had a beer forever.
Well, you had one at the Mexican restaurant. Don't think I didn't see that big old mug.
Well, yeah.
Well, that ain't forever. That was just a couple of weeks ago. Forever is like
Well, that
years
was
ago.
over a month ago.
Yeah. Nothing's wrong with having beer.
And that's all I eat that day, or had. I haven't had a beer since then.
Yeah.
And that was
I
only
can say I
one.
haven't had one this year.
Okay.
I probably will have one this year, but I don't know when. But I don't smoke. I used to smoke years ago when I was wild as a book.
Well, I used to smoke bad. And
Yeah,
I don't drink any pop. The only thing I drink is water and coffee. Oh, I do have milk.
Yeah. This is my addiction right here. This is what you can get on to me about coffee.
Well, what's wrong with coffee?
Nothing. I drink
Okay.
too much, though. I drink too much of it.
Well, I made a
need to
half
cut
a
back.
pot.
I think it gives me indigestion or heartburn.
Oh, okay. It can.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think as long as I don't drink it too much at night. And see, last night I was drinking that coffee and then, oh, it hurt me. I paid for it.
Well, it don't look too promising at the hospital. They got breaded chicken breast, pizza burger, mashed potatoes and gravy, seasoned green beans, cauliflower, and stewed tomatoes.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
Let's see what seniors you got. Today's the 22nd. Polish sausage, mashed potatoes, sauerkraut, fruit, and a bun.
Wow, that sounds delicious.
That might be more of my ticket.
Does that come with a shot of Pepto-Bismol or Rolaids?
Last thing I had to drink, I had 3 or 4 swallows of mountain water at Country Girl's birthday when we did a live stream on her birthday. That's probably been 8 or 9 months ago.
There you go, Rick.
I think the last drink I had was probably about May or June of last year. That's probably the last I had a beer. Probably had about 2 beers last year. I didn't drink very much last year.
What's your brand?
I like Corona.
It's a good beer. But what did you have?
A Corona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with a lime. That's for your vitamins.
Yeah, I'm sure how long, maybe something like that.
Yeah, I like that in a lime. I like the Land Shark beer. I like the Michelob Ultras.
Oh, I love that.
So those are probably my go-to beers.
In the summertime, when it's good and hot, you get them ice cold. It don't really matter. They all good.
Yeah, especially if you've had about 6, Rick. If you get about 6, you can drink Stag. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Did you hear how Rick said it?
What
They all
is that,
good.
Rick? Did I miss it?
They all good.
They
all good.
They all good. Yeah.
Well, I like Busch Light because it's cheap. You can buy a 30-pack for $18. And a 30-pack will last me 4 months. I got a little fridge. I got a little fridge down in the basement.
Yeah. I have one on my back porch and a little, one of them little, I'm sure y'all have seen them, one of the little wooden ice chests where it's got a drain at the bottom where you can keep stuff. Man, we used to have all kind of parties on the on my back porch. We'd fry fish, and all the neighbors would come over, and we'd sit and talk and play craps and all that good stuff.
That sounds great.
Mm-hmm. Fun.
You think
fun,
we're
fun.
going to do
Kids
any of
play.
that when we get together in April?
Do what now?
You think we're going to do that when we get together in April?
What, have a fish fry?
No.
What, play craps?
Sit, talk, and party.
Oh, yeah.
See, I like it already.
Like I said, I don't drink. Yeah.
Well, there's only two times. There's only two occasions I would ever drink. If I'm by myself or with somebody. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hardly drink either. I might, but you know, as the years change, one year I might decide I want to.
That's right.
You know, I don't know. It's just how I feel. Most of the time, I don't have a lot of time, especially in the evenings. I'm so busy. If I'm probably like you, Rick, working in a garden or something like that, I don't even think about it.
That, my wife's sick. I got a DWI in the 90s, and I said no more then. I got to keep a driver's license.
Well, I guess that's what kind of steered me away from, not that my husband's sick, but I had my friend that was sick. That whole year that she was sick and we were taking care of her, I didn't want to, you know, well, I wouldn't drink and drive, but I'm just saying I wouldn't want to drink in the evening, wake up, feel bad, and not be able to tend to her, help take care of her. So I said, I can't drink. I got to keep my head screwed on straight.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
Trying to take care of somebody that's very ill, you've got to kind of keep your head on straight. I have enough trouble as it is without having alcohol involved.
Them DUIs are not very fun. They treat you like you had killed somebody or something.
That's right.
I had one.
Did you, Cam?
Oh, yeah. I made that one guy mad. He says, well, where do you think you're going with your drinking? I said, I was going home. Oh, he got mad.
My brother got one, and the police officer pulled up beside him, and he was already getting his license out, and he tried to hand him his license through a window that wasn't rolled down.
That'd be
he
fun.
automatically was like, oh no, I've done screwed up already. He's like Cheech and Chong. What did he say? What did they say? Where's your license? Ain't they on the back of the car?
Yeah.
That's right, Elena. If you drink, stay at home. That's the reason why we do stay at home.
Yeah, that officer, I give him my driver's license, and he said, Mr. Fife, he said, he was swerving all over the road. I said, I wouldn't doubt that a bit. Not one bit.
Did you tell him you was kin to Barney to try to get out of the ticket?
I what? Say it again.
I said, did you tell him that you were kin to Barney?
No.
To try to get out of the ticket?
No. He don't spell his name like me, and I'm a lot better looking.
Well, there's that.
Night, Megan.
Good night, Megan. Hope you sleep well.
Good night, Megan.
I know one thing. I did not sleep well last night. I dreamed and tossed and turned and hot flashed, and then I cut my ceiling fan on, and I don't know what's wrong with that raggedy thing. It clack, 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 clack. So I'm going to wake up my whole family trying to get the ceiling fan going. I had to cut it off, and I was like, I'm hot. I got to work on that fan today. I'm probably going to take it out of the ceiling.
I got to go see about some more coffee. I'll be right back. Now I'm going to turn that coffee pot off today.
So you left it running?
All night.
How far did it get?
It's a wonder it didn't break the pot. I caught it, Rick.
You caught it? All right. That's the main thing, as long as you caught it.
Was it a bun?
It's a Keurig, I think. No, it wouldn't be his Keurig if you left it on. If it's got a pot under it. They're afraid
Well,
it will
that's
burn.
the reason why I thought about the bun. If you don't cut it off, it'll stay on. But most coffee pots have the automatic shut off after so long. Tara, that's the way I was. The blanket was like this all night. Hot, cold, hot, cold. I was like, oh my God, I could sleep outside. Whew. It's out of balance. I don't know. That thing sounds terrible. Let me see. I'll be right back.
All right. A lot of us are having sleeping problems. Me too, Alana. I chew up melatonin every night, and sometimes I take a Benadryl on top of it. I still wake up about 2 o'clock. And I've been up since 2 this morning, since 2:38 to be exact. I woke up, looked at it, said 2:38. I ain't slept a wink. But now after this, I'll go sit down, sleep about an hour, and feel fine. Of course, I've been pouring coffee in, and still sleep. It's crazy. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think it's
David in the desert. How are you? Good morning, David.
I'll let y'all hear it. I don't think it's out of balance. That sucker right there. Y'all can listen.
All right.
Listen to this thing. It's got some kind of ticky. Sounds like my bicycle when I used to put cards on it. You hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
What in the world is wrong with that thing? It might be old. You think?
It could be, but I used to have to put some kind of, well, I'd take pennies to the top of mine and put them so far down it, start at the end and go down, or start in the middle and come out, one or the other, until it wasn't rocking no more. I think it was pennies. It might have been quarters.
I might could try that, but you know, when I look at it, it's not even wobbling. It sounds like it's up in the motor or whatever.
Oh, well, if it's not wobbling, it ain't out of balance yet.
Yeah, it's not wobbling at all. It's just that would drive me nuts all night.
Right.
It might be a good reason to buy a brand new one. That one's only about probably 30 years old. People don't do a lot of ceiling fans anymore, but I love them. Rick, what kind of camera did you say you had?
It is a Canon Vixia 550, I think. Let's see. Canon Vixia R550.
Let me get my pen. I'm going to write that down.
I'll show you what I use, the external stuff I have with it too.
Did
It's
you
got a
say it
50
didn't have an external? It don't have an external mic though, does it?
Yeah, it does. That's why I bought it.
Oh, it does have an external mic.
Yeah, I'll show you the one I use as soon as we get through with that part.
Okay.
It's a Canon Vixia HF 550.
550.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is it just a video camera?
Is it a what?
Is it just for video?
You can take pictures and all that stuff with it too.
And you put your SD card and all that in there.
Yeah, that's why I use it, because it's so easy to get into the computer, you know. And I can save it. I keep all the raw footage and put them all up, start with a new card.
Now, what kind of megapixels does it have?
It's high definition 1080. But I'm looking at some 4K. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
All I do is, can you see the camera? You can see it. Yeah,
I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Just plug that in right there. I usually hang this through here a couple of times with the antenna out. And then just put this on.
Okay, that's your mic.
Yeah. Run this up through my shirt, have it right here.
Cool.
And these things are sensitive, Lord Almighty, but it makes you sound good. No wind noise. It's got a windsock on it right there.
Okay.
So what was that box you wrapped around there at the bottom?
That's the output that puts it out.
It transmits to that box on your belt.
And it'll go a long ways too. I've had a piece of Velcro on here where I can just stick it to it, but one of them's come off of it. I got to get some more Velcro. But it works really good. And I bought this off of eBay for like 20 bucks. The external mic.
I wonder if you could get a Bluetooth mic. Would it be Bluetooth compatible?
Probably. The camera's not. Yeah, I don't think the camera is. But it works really good. It looks like a lot of wires, but once you I could get the wireless one. Oh my God, they're like 200 bucks. Yeah.
The little box, you mean?
A wireless mic that doesn't have any wires on it, just clips onto you. It don't have any wire like that one did. But I run a wire up under my shirt, put the little box on the side of my pocket right there.
Okay.
It works good.
Hey, Minute Man.
That's
Yeah, I might get me another camera too. I love my camera now, but I wish I had one with an external mic. But they're going to get where phones are so good that camera is going to be, well, I mean, they'll always use cameras, but it's just going to be where it.
well, Rick, you've watched my videos, right?
Uh-huh.
Do they do pretty good?
They do pretty good, but it's just like anything else, just like mine were. When you outside sometimes, if you're doing something, the wind's blowing in it, you get that wind noise and all that.
Okay, yeah, you would have that.
That's exactly right. You got to use regular batteries. That's what I use. They'll last a long time.
I forgot to turn my camera back on.
Oh.
Well, what you have is great. I agree. 100%. Now, Lee, this is what I have, and I can just put this in my pants pocket.
Right.
I do have a tripod that I can put it on. Yeah. Mine's about that size right there.
It's a Canon G7X. This is This is a great, great little camera.
Yeah.
The megapixels and everything are wonderful. Sometimes in my videos, I'll film with my phone. That snow day, I filmed half of it with my phone and half of it with this. And if you go back and look at it, you can tell which is which. You'll say, oh, that was her phone. Or, oh, there's her camera. You can tell it. It's just clear as a bell.
Yeah, I like the phones. They do a good job. What I like about that camera is it comes with them 2 batteries. I keep them both charged, and it'll go for almost 2 hours. Yeah. And the regular cameras, like I had before, I had a Canon very similar to what Kim's got right there, and I couldn't make it last 10 minutes. It was gone. I mean, it just sucked the life out of it trying to film 10 or 15 minutes with it. I spent all my time charging batteries up.
Well,
I love the picture and everything it did. I thought it did a great job filming. I just couldn't take that battery life.
I was having that trouble when I bought a new battery. Now it's doing great.
Yeah, but we're talking about a whole different deal.
Right.
What I mean by that is I'm out in the garden and that camera's sitting there running for an hour or two. It ain't just me film it and then shut it down and go. You know, I got to have it for the life.
Continuous.
Then edit it.
Filming.
Right.
Yep. I agree. That camera would be great, Rick.
It ain't that camera. I'm just saying you got to have one with some battery life for me. Any of them.
Right.
I like this one because it has that.
Yeah.
Oh, mine don't have that.
Yeah, it has the flip up, so when you're looking at it there, you can make sure whatever.
If you ever use that external mic too, you'll love that because the sound is completely different. I mean, it's better sound, no wind noise, no nothing. I mean, you're not moving away from it and back to it where it gets louder and shorter because it's the mic's right there on you.
Right.
You turn your back in the wind.
Yeah, I need to put one of them. What they call them something.
Lavender.
They have them little furry eyebrow looking things on it. I need to put one on top of here.
Right. A windsock.
Yeah. I'll have to check into that thing you have though. That's pretty neat.
And I bought it used on Amazon. It's about a $300 camera, and I bought it for like $100. Still in a box. It looked like they hadn't even used it.
Yeah, people don't know what they have half the time. The other day, my husband, he got online and, we have a chainsaw, but if you're just doing stuff around the yard or something like that, electric chainsaw is wonderful because you don't have to sit there and crank it for one. Try to crank the stupid thing, and you just add bar oil and plug it up, and then you rolling. And
right.
But he got on there. It was on eBay, I think it was, yeah. And this saw was like $150, and he got it for like $35. And the guy said, well, it was one part that was missing on it. We got it. Tim put it together, and it worked perfect. It wasn't nothing wrong with it. And he sharpened it. Hey, dog. He's trying to invent. Well, he's working on the blueprints right now of a chainsaw sharpener that will somehow sharpen it both ways at the same time.
Now that'd be cool. I bet he can get rich off of that.
Well, he's trying to. He's been working on it for 2 days, and he has a 3D printer, and so he's going to try to make like a rough
jig,
where you can just put metal pieces in it. See, he can make them at work because that's the kind of work he does. So I told him, I said, but that worked. I said, it'll be a lot of people would be interested in that.
that's who outbid me on the chainsaw.
Oh, is that what? Who said that? Oh,
Pam's got an electric chainsaw, and it works excellent.
well, this thing right here, I think it's either a 16 or an 18-inch. Man, that thing, and he sharpened that thing yesterday. It just cut, I guess, cutting through butter.
Okay, I'm down to
camera.
I'm down to one Slim Jim and one sugar cookie.
Uh-oh.
Is that breakfast, Rick?
That's what I had this morning. Well, I started out with 2 butter biscuits, putting honey on them.
Oh, there you go.
I started out like that.
That's good eating right there. Did you get that? Is that the honey from your bees?
Oh, yeah. Sure is.
Oh, wow. You can't beat that.
Mm-mm. That way it's locally right here, and that way I take it for the allergies and stuff.
I sure would like to have me some bees, but as close as I am with my neighbors and kids get in them bees, and we done got stung, and I'd have a whole new problem. Man, I ought to get me one of them. They got a pretty good deal on them right now, Rick.
Yeah, that was been several. I've had that one probably close to 2 years. When I first started doing YouTube videos, I went to Walmart and I looked at the cameras and I said, all cameras is on sale. It was like 69, 89 bucks, like for killer cameras. I bought one. First 10 videos was in standard definition. You can't even hardly see it. I didn't know the difference. Yeah. And that's what they were doing. They were getting rid of all the standard definitions because the high def cameras were coming out.
Okay.
And now I bought that high def camera, and they're coming out with 4K and all this stuff now that makes it look like it's backing up.
Well, this camera I've got, it's got 12 megapixels.
I'm not sure what that is. I know 1080, is high definition.
Yeah.
8 something is standard there. 800 and something.
Well, the more pixels, the clearer, the more clarity.
Yes.
It's like so many whatever per square inch in the screen. But yeah. This one right here is 21.6 megapixels.
Oh my, that's huge. Hold it back up there, Lee. Cool. Let's see the back of it. And that screen, yeah. That would be great. Yeah, now that's the problem. That's the problem with mine. Like if I'm going video me doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Once I get into the camera, I can't see what's going on.
Right, because you're doing this and you're not sure what you're covering, if it's too close or.
Yeah, I have to. Sometimes I have to run it, go do what I was going to do for a test, come back and look at it. Oh, too low, too high. Readjust it, do it again. But I give $200 for this on the ship.
Hello, Tim. How are you? Good to see you.
Yeah, they're expensive, Kim.
We're just sitting around talking about different things. Right now, we're on video cameras, Tim. How are you?
Your camera is great, Rick. There's not a doubt in my mind. But the thing that I like about this one, I can just carry it in my pocket anywhere I go.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about a minute ago. When I've got that Canon Vixia, that's a high definition camera. And now the 4Ks are coming out. They keep moving the bar. As soon as you get one, it's almost obsolete before too long.
Okay, can you tell me what 4K means?
It's when I said the 1080 pixels is high definition. 1080. Yeah, that's 4,000.
4,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Now on the Roku, they've got something on there 4K.
Right.
What is that? That's something you have to buy though.
Right. I guess. Yeah. That's buying it in high definition. Ultra high definition. That's right, Tim. Ultra high definition.
I did finally get me another remote that had the pairing button on it.
Uh-huh.
So that way, Pam's got a remote on her side of the bed and vice versa. Because what happens is when you go in there and you want to watch it, where's the remote? Okay, it's over there. All right. This way we both have our own.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So after you eat, what are you gonna do the rest of the day? I think I'm gonna take me a big old nap. I got up about 2:48.
Yeah.
You were on early this morning.
Yeah, dear.
I was in the kitchen cooking. I said, Lord, Rick's out already. How about that? That is cool.
I think that rain has passed through. I think I'm going to go get in the hot tub for a little bit.
Yeah, it rained you out, didn't it?
Don't burn your butt.
Why would I do that?
Chris.
Well, I was just thinking about the James Brown song. Too hot in a hot tub. Gonna burn your butt. Gonna make you sweat.
Oh.
That's a good song. I remember that song. Anything over 144 is high definition degrees.
Okay, Rick, I'm going to get out of here.
All right, Chuck. Kim. I'm saying hi to Chuck.
All right. Well, have a good day.
You too, man. It's good to see you.
I got a bunch of videos running their playlist.
Right.
If they shut me down, they shut me down.
They ain't gonna shut you down. I ran them for you. When Bobby was trying to build his up, I ran them all night, and a couple of other people did too that I know around, that mods and stuff. We set ours up and run them all night trying to build up his views to get him to where he could monetize.
Now, I could see where you could get in trouble running your own.
Right. But I never had no problem with it. And I could be totally wrong. Maybe he's right, but I just don't believe it. We would know it by now. Look at the people who's been running them for days now. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't believe a word of that.
And then he said something about copy and pasting in comments. I've done a bunch of that.
Yeah, now that was in their rule things that they said, but it's like I've told you before, it's not copying and pasting in the comments. It has nothing to do with it. It's they're looking for bots. They're eliminating bots, robots, putting comments on videos.
Right.
And if you copy and paste the same one over and over and over and over and over, it makes you look like a bot, and that's how you wind up in trouble.
Right.
Yeah.
But I haven't gotten in trouble yet.
That's cool.
But
if
you click on the ads, they get the red button for it.
Oh yeah, they do it quick. Sure do.
All right.
Don't click on the ads, Kim.
Well, I quit doing that. I won't even click on your ads.
Why?
Yeah. See, Chuck did the same thing. Yeah, trying to eliminate bots. from doing it, where it makes sure it's real people.
Yeah.
Rick, I guess since you do a lot of gardening, every ad that comes before yours is a Roundup ad about a lawsuit.
Half the time it is.
Yeah. If you bought this during so-and-so and so-and-so, you might be entitled to $5 trillion.
See, Finster and Finster lawyers.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Rick.
Bye, Kim. Take
Bye,
it easy.
Kim.
No, I don't know any Finster lawyers. Just that farm greenhouse one there. That's the only one I know. Robo replies. That's right, Chuck. That's exactly right.
All right, Rick, I'm going to go too. And
I am too.
I appreciate you having me as always. And
thank you.
You have a wonderful day. Take you a good nap, a good siesta. I hope you have a good siesta. And hello to everybody in the chat. And I hope y'all have a wonderful whatever doing the rest of whatever you're doing. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Lee. Well, might as well close it down, y'all. There's a Finster sports agent in California. Really? That's pretty cool. I hate to shut it down with 23 and 24 people bumping around back and forth on that, but I need to rest. Y'all do too. It's been a long day. I built up quite a list of people to support here, so that's pretty cool. That was my goal for today. That's why I started so early. I've been going 3.5 hours exactly. Exactly 3.5 hours. Thank everybody for coming. Really do appreciate it. Till we meet again, have a good day. Goodbye, everybody.